Well, the show must go on, and that it did. Most of your favorite R&B stars are out there in Las Vegas for the Lovers and Friends Festival. That includes Usher, Raymond, and Chris Brown after their alleged incident on Friday night during Chris Brown's 34th birthday party. Usher went to his Instagram to kind of like smooth things over or kind of downplay any rumors or speculations out there. He showed a picture of his face, and obviously he has no scratches after TMZ and Hollywood Unlocked reported that Usher's nose was bleeding after apparently either Chris Brown or somebody in his crew must have hit him after Chris Brown apparently was mad about something involving Teyana Taylor. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Teyana Taylor and Chris Brown were supposed to perform together for a Michael Jackson tribute during the 2022 American Music Awards, but I believe Teyana was shooting a film and she backed out of the award show altogether, maybe made the AMAs reconsider, and they ended up canceling Chris Brown's set altogether. Speaking of Teyana, she was also present for the Lovers and Friends Festival supporting Usher as he performed in Vegas. By the way, if I come to your defense, you definitely gonna have to dance when I perform. You gonna have to show some type of love back to me. I allegedly got my nose busted for you. You gonna have to hit a move or two for me. I'm just being honest about it. Apparently, Usher was coming to the defense of Teyana, who's somebody he looks at as like a sister. Chris Brown apparently was yelling something in the direction of Teyana Taylor. Chris Brown also still performed out in Vegas for the Lovers and Friends Festival and apparently was involved in another altercation. There's a video going around of Chris Brown screaming at somebody. Chris Brown's entire crew's with him, and they're screaming on somebody during Missy Elliott's performance. Now, Chris didn't respond to anything revolving the Usher incident, but he definitely went out of his way to address whatever was going on with this second incident. He said, y'all been geeked all weekend, y'all dragging it now. It was mad people backstage and security was trying to clear everyone off the stage. People started pushing back. I intervened to let them know my child was back there so y'all can keep your narrative. Again, it's worth noting, this is Chris responding to the second altercation he was apparently involved in Vegas. He's not really saying much about the Usher Raymond one. You can look at that as maybe Chris doesn't respond to fake news, or maybe Chris doesn't want to respond to the Usher one because there's something there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that transpired. And I got to get out to Las Vegas for that Lovers and Friends Festival. By the way, the actual festival itself looked amazing again. They're doing a phenomenal job growing that festival. I remember when we saw that fly for the first time a couple years ago, we thought it was fake. There's so many R&B stars on it. It was like, there's no way in hell, as late as people be, there's no way in hell they're going to pull off all these acts performing during a 2 to 3 day festival. And give them credit, a couple years in, they're doing a phenomenal job. I got to get out there. All right. I got to get out there to see Usher. I got to get out there to see Chris Brown and some of these other talents that we got in R&B today. I want to thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. That's the update. The update is everybody's moving on. Business per usual. Somebody that loves Chris Brown, I think it's about time y'all get him out of Vegas. When I was a kid, when me and my partners would get into it, when I was over one of my partners' house and we get into it and start fighting, at that point, it'll be time for me to go. It's time for me to roll. At that point, my partner's mama would kick me the hell out of the house. You done overstayed your welcome. If you love Chris Brown, look, he's going to probably deny a lot of this stuff. Get Chris the hell out of Vegas. I think he's overstayed his welcome. He celebrated his birthday. He's performed, got his bread during his birthday weekend. I think it might be time to get C Breezy back to LA. And get him back to LA ASAP, all right? Time, love, and support is what your boy would never take for granted. I'm out.